If you are anything like me and you want to get stuff done, but you know that it's kind of hard sometimes to actually do the things you need to do, you need a system for that. And you need a way to actually make sure you are staying productive and getting stuff done. And if that's the case, I want to show you something really cool that really helps me change the way I approach the things I need to do, but sometimes I procrastinate on and don't actually do. And you can see it right behind me here. Right here is Intelligent Change New Productivity Cards Planner. And what this is really a game changer. What it comes down to is this simple card. And you might think that it's just so simple that it can't make a difference. And I'll beg to differ, because what this helps me do is stay on top of everything I need to do. So let's take a look at it together and see how it can change your life as well. So, welcome to my desk. You saw it before, but this is literally where I spend my time working. And when I'm sitting here working, it's easy to get distracted. We always have this small tingle of a smartphone in our pocket, or YouTube on our phone or our computers, or whatever we want to do. There's always something there to tickle our mind and try to make us go do something else that we probably shouldn't do right now. And I know for a fact that in my life, at least, that's a problem. Because I need to be productive. I need to do the things I want to do because I want to reach my goals and my ambitions, and I want to actually do good in this world. And just doom scrolling on social media won't help with that. So the way I use these cards is I have this really neat little wooden holder here, and I actually have it right up here next to this beautiful statuette of my kids. And I have it right here. And what that allows me to have is actually a point that I can look at, that I can see, and that I can keep track of. It's easy when I'm working to just shift my focus and see what's going on. And the way this planner works, the way it comes together, is you have one side where you can take notes, and I write down my daily affirmations. I write down things that I come across during the day to keep track of those. And on the other side, you have your most important task at the very top, and then secondary tasks of importance further down. So what I start my day by doing is I'm grabbing a brand new, completely empty card like this. I get my trusted pen and actually sit down for a couple of minutes in the beginning of the day, look at it, seeing what I need to do. I write down the most important task for the day that I need to get done, and I actually use the day cards with this, what I need to get done today. I write that down and I have it right there. And then I write down the secondary tasks. What this does, it gives me a clear checklist. I know when I'm getting lost and when I'm not focused enough, or when I'm feeling that so much, how can I keep track of everything? I can just look back at this and have a reference what I'm going to be doing. So if I look at this, I have a couple of dots over here, and those represents 30 minutes of focused work. I'll sit down and I work focused for 30 minutes. And once I've done that, I mark it in like that. And then I continue doing that until the task is done. That's the way I use it. And by the end of the day, I can keep track down here of my mood, and I can also keep track and rate the day. And at the end of the day, I typically go over the card. I take a look at it and see what notes I might have. I see what I actually got done. And this helps me keep track of what I'm doing and how that's helping me move forward. By the end of the day, you could recycle these. You can throw them away. What I do is I keep them. And I start my every morning by looking at yesterday's card before I write today's card, so I can actually keep track and see the progression, see what's happening, and review them. And I'll show you in a separate video how I plan my entire weeks to make sure that I get the things done that I need to get done every week to achieve my goals. Because at the end of the day, we can talk about the planner cards, we can talk about dreams, we can talk about ambitions, we can talk about procrastination, but we really want to get stuff done. We want to make sure that you get the things done that you really want to get done in order to create your best life. That's really what it's all about. And having a system for this that is so easy to use from one of the best companies out there, I think that's really one of the things that makes the greatest difference in my life when it comes to productivity. And I invite you to check this out. I'll leave a link in the description below for you to go check these cards out. It's a brand new product that came out just a few weeks ago, and I think it's amazing. And I wanted to share this with you because it's an amazing product. So my friend, I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you pick up the cards. In the next video, I'll show you my best routines to actually get the most out of the week and stay productive from Sunday to Sunday, all whilst having time for the friends, the kids, and my wife. All right, have a wonderful day and take care.